live? Oh my god. Assobo, Microsoft, you guys are really torquing me off with this game. It's so inconsistent. It doesn't save things right. The UI is about as non-user friendly when it comes to trying to use key bindings and such. It constantly reverts to things that I don't want with the plane. No matter how many times I tell it I got to save and go back, it's just it it's just insanity at this point. Seriously, guys, fix your trash. Okay, basic. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. Manage fuel. We'll fill it up just because I like a lot of fuel. I don't know why this keeps reverting, but I don't care. Whatever. You know what? We're just going to do this. Actually, that's pretty cool when they do that. Nah, let's just do this. We'll just change it. Oh my god, so I can't even back up. I can't just move the arrows over. I swear to Christ. Oh man, this game. No wonder so many people were complaining about it. It was, I don't know, it wasn't this bad in the beginning, but once you get into it and start trying to change and edit. Now let's go in and make sure that it's, first of all, let's just go to, no, I don't want, I didn't even click on that. Oh my God. There's Pensacola, Mass, West Pensacola, Bellevue. What does that look like? Hold on. Is that a dirt? No. Oh, you know what? I think I'll, I think I want time to make sure all my stuff's set up, but we'll just set that as departure. And then we're going, I just want to test my settings with a quick short flight before I get back to training. If this game can work with me. What's this? No. The next closest is right there. We can do runway 18 as arrival. Let's go to flight conditions. We'll do custom, I guess. Hell, I don't remember. Yeah, let's do that. It's live traffic, but I don't think that is working. I keep getting an error. Air and marine traffic specifics such as aircraft. What is that? Based on live data. Okay. Live players is available if you don't change the time of day. So we'll just do that. Go back. Everything else should be set. I need to remember the the runway. Actually, oh yeah, I am taking off and doing a, okay. Sun to Barton, Northwest. Ferguson is 82 Juliet. Isn't it? What the hell's the actual... Jesus with these patterns. So I'm coming in here. I'm going out this way. Looks like I'm crossing midfield. Then I'm cutting around. All the way back around. Kind of intersecting the crosswind. And turning to downwind. base, final, all the way. I just don't understand some of the patterns. Maybe, will this tell me? That didn't help at all. I want to see. It doesn't tell me to. This is probably a non-ATC. I don't know. Yeah, this is like a little strip. So that's like a CTAF frequency, I'm assuming. There's no, and I am doing 18, but I would sure love to get more information about the damn airport, which, of course, I'm not going to get. Wait. What if I do this? That is about as useless as breasts on a bull. Okay. Well, you know what? Get off of that. No, get off of that. Oh my God. No. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I need to check and make sure the stream even has sound. I don't even know if it's got sound. This is how much I pay attention to shit. Let's find this and open this. Nobody's watching anyway, but it's kind of useful to have Twitch just record the stream. All right. I need to do some testing. This game is so inconsistent at this point. It's so bad in some ways. With it doesn't want to bind things right. It doesn't want to save them. After I change bindings, I have a flight yoke, but I'm too lazy to use it. And after I change bindings, I literally, a lot of times it won't stick. It won't save what I've done with the changing the plane settings and all that. I have to literally leave the game completely, not just the flight, but exit the game, restart it to get it to recognize the bindings that I set, and trying to get it set up for an Xbox controller. And then it locks me outside of the plane sometimes, like for no reason. It locks me in some weird external view that I can't get out of. Look at the taxi signs sitting underneath the ground to
Kilo November Uniform November
at least they
traffic
popped
at
up.
01776 Lima Papa Juliet 90712 taking off runway tree 2 departure to the north.
Yeah, okay, I'm ready to fly. Please don't lock me outside of the plane this time. There we go. At least I'm not outside of the plane. Let's do this. I want to make this my... See, it's not even... Oh my God, it's this fucking game. I swear to Christ, Assobo. Jesus Christ, man, you guys made this worse than the last one. I am literally telling it to save, and it's still not saving. Oh my God, Assobo, you fucking suck, dude. God, I swear to Christ. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Let me guess. It defaulted me out of my settings again. No? These are my settings. Oh, swear to Christ, dude. It's like this game is broken beyond explanation, in my opinion. At this point, it is broken. Cockpit camera. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Now where's the place where I saved? Right here. Save custom camera 0. Load custom camera 0. That's on my mouse. That's what I pressed. And then if you go to controller, where's that? Where's the load custom camera 0? Right here. What the hell? I removed all... Oh my Christ. And then you want to remove something, you got to click on it, remove it, but then you can't, you got to back out every time. Just, I don't know, I don't have the words for the amount of annoyance this game is at this point. The brokenness of it. I don't even have the words. Let's see if I can get the damn thing line to save. This game is just fucking... It's either so broken that I can't explain it at this point. I mean, I could give you a bunch of things that I'm noticing. Or it's just so non-user friendly that I can't. Like right there, I just saved my custom camera 0. When I press this, it acts like it doesn't even care. Jesus fuck. Man, seriously. If Steam would give me a refund right now, but I've got like 30 hours or something, and you can only do it 2 hours, if Steam would give me a refund right now, I would refund this game, and Assobo and Microcrap could go fornicate themselves. That's the point I'm at with this game. It's just... the problem is it's good when it works, but there's so many bugs with it. It won't save properly. It won't remember things. It defaults. It changes things that you don't expect it to change. I changed some keyboard bindings a while ago, and it messed up my controller. I was like, what? Like, my controller stopped working. See, it's still doing it. It's still not. It's still not. Oh, my fucking Christ, dude. Keyboard. Let's search for this. That is Save Custom Camera 0. Now, if we go to controller and I search for this, nope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking game, dude. It's not even... Oh, I swear to Christ. Load custom camera 0. Right there. and it was working just a minute. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it was literally working fine just a few minutes ago. I could save and then I could load it up with the control. But now, no, it doesn't work. I'm just, like I said, there are some things that maybe you could attribute to user, but the fact is I didn't have these problems in 2020. Things seemed to work better, although there were bugs in that too. But this type of stuff seemed to work better, at least compared to this game, 2024 version. But in this game, it's horrible. It's like kicking yourself in the nuts and then dousing yourself in gasoline, setting yourself on fire, and then rolling around on concrete. That's what it feels like. I'm tired of all the positive review. Oh, yeah, well, you know what? I don't know what your experience is or how you're getting it, but it's not working for a lot of people. Go look at the people on the forums. Go look at the Steam reviews. I mean, it's horrible. I think. Hold on for a second. What did I say? Desktop. I think I left a long review on Steam, and I think I don't know, man. This is just like. I guess the only way I don't even know. Trying to get this game to work right now. I mean, in one of the planes they ported over, they should have ported over some stickers, some inoperable stickers to put on the ADF, the transponder, the autopilot, the upper Garmin. I mean, it's just horrible what they're doing. The game's like worse than getting kicked in the nads. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I can get this setting to work right. You know, you add it's like a recipe for crap right now. You got all the game breaking bugs, you got weather, you got the horror, you got what is that? You got cloud-based stuff, which it's like you got turbulence. It's like flying through a tornado when it's only like 5 or 10 knots of like crosswind. Sometimes that's even a small crosswind. And if you cook it all for about 30 minutes at about 350 degrees, you got yourself a big giant pan of shit to eat. If Steam would offer a refund, I'm serious, I would refund this damn game. I'd rather take $70 that I spent on this game, light it on fire, take the burning paper and try to shove it up my own anus while punching myself in the nads. It might be less painful than trying to navigate this trash heap of a game right now. It's really aggravating me. And I didn't realize how bad it was until I got into it and started trying to like alter controls and such. This game feels like torture. That's the only way I can explain it. It feels like I've been captured by the enemy and I'm getting bamboo shoots shoved up my pee hole. It's painful. It's painful. Maybe I should have used the medical. I'm sorry, Twitch. I know that since I don't have big boobs, I can't get away with anything on here, on your fucking trash platform. But I shouldn't have said pee hole. I should have said urethra. At least it's medically correct. Jesus. Let's go back to camera. I just don't understand why it's not working. It's so fucking horrible. Cockpit camera. it was working fine, and now it's just not. I just I don't get it. I really don't. I am at such a loss right now. And then when I go to this, that's supposed to be load custom camera 0. But here's where it's putting me. What the fuck is this happy horse shit? Like, what is this even doing? Like, this doesn't even make any sense. God, this game is so fucking broken, I want to punch myself in the face. Wow. Okay, so on the keyboard, if I hit the save, but then I try to load the custom 0, I get this. If I try to load the custom 0 with the controller, I get this. It makes no fucking sense. Oh, fuck me, dude. Why is this game so low? It almost seems like the volume's down on it. I guess we'll have to go check on that too. No, the volume's up. Listening mode. Alright, whatever. Wait a second. So if I'm outside the plane, what's the control to switch to the internal on keyboard? That's like, how about that? Controller, camera. We need to go to this. Backspace. Alright, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to try doing this. Wow. Let's try the backspace. See if that takes me into the damn... Okay. Fucking shit, man. Now we're going to do this. I'm going to take this down. This game is just... It's just not user-friendly in any way, shape, or form. And it's too sensitive. What the f... It's still doing it. It's... If anybody watches this, can you sense the absolute frustration? Save custom camera 0. Load custom camera 0. Search by input. No. No. Load custom camera 0. I mean... We're going to delete that. I'm afraid of what to delete. I might make it worse. I just got to remember reset cockpit view in case this causes an issue. And I don't need that. I could reset the camera in VR by turning my head when I'm wearing the goggles. I don't. Reset custom cam. Wait, reset camera view and load custom camera. Jesus. Oh, now it's doing that. Now it's doing that in the fucking, with the control. Dude, I am so almost done with this fucking game. Like, I have tried and tried. This game is beyond shit at this point to me. I had it working fine. Maybe if I... That's load custom camera. If I do something like... Can I do a combination of like this and that? Fucking game, man. This is unbelievable. What if I do this? Why is it doing that? Like, what the hell is this? What is this? I'm trying so hard to play this and like this game. I like the career mode when you can get it to work right. But this right here is fucking stupid. And then you try to click on it, and if you move your mouse at all, I don't want a drone view. Look, what the fuck is this? Why is it doing this? What the hell? What the hell am I doing? Like, what is this? It wasn't doing this before. It was literally... It was working before. It was... Oh, oh God. Fuck you, Microsoft. See? I need that reset camera back set, I guess. I don't know what the hell. I'm fucking shit, dude. Controller. Nope. Reset cockpit view. Okay, well that's working. But it's not saving my... It's not saving it where it should be. I'm trying to save it to this angle. And when I do, and I click this, it oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. It does something that doesn't make sense. Yeah, hey, thanks. Hey, just so you know, all the people that come on here and start off with that are normally, they normally go into a whole spiel about selling views or trying to get me to go to their Discord or, you know, crap like that. And then I just immediately tell them to shut up and ban them. So if you're not one of those, well, then you're not one of those, and I'm not talking about you. But if you are, you should probably just save yourself some time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to get this damn game to work right. The controls do not want to function correctly. It's... So now it won't save custom camera. And I almost guarantee I'll have to completely exit the game to get this to save my settings correctly. It's almost a guarantee. Oh my God. Cockpit camera. I have it set. That is supposed to be save custom camera. It would be great if I could just save the default camera and they had that option, but they don't, just like the other one. Toggle cockpit view. It's just like I gotta delete shit. It's just... Yeah, you're all... yeah, I know. You're... Yeah, like I told you, get the fuck off my channel. You're all artists. Every one of you douchebags that comes on here and says that, you're all artists. Do you not? You guys need to get a different repertoire. You all have the same crap approach. Hey, great stream. Hey, I'm an artist. I do custom art. Like literally almost word for word. I've had 5 people come on here and say the same crap in the past week or two. I'm just giving you a little heads up, a little info. You should come up with a different approach, because it's so cookie cutter at this point that it's sad. I feel bad for you. Every one of you says the same thing. I'm an artist. I do custom artwork for gamers and streamers. I charge fair price. Yes, and I believe I already told you I'm not interested in buying crap. So I got an idea. I got an idea for you. I'm not interested. Go fuck yourself. Okay. No, I know some of those are bots, but just in case they're not, I wanted to tell that person that. Of course, nobody will probably be able to see what they typed because it probably won't be in the stream since I banned it. I don't know if it removes it like post facto, goes back and removes the comments, or if it leaves the ones until they're banned. I don't know. But I do know that this game is pissing me off. It's just... I hate the drone cameras. They seem to conflict with shit. I've spent most of my time in this since trying to start in this whole config for the controls. I've spent most of my time in here. Like, I can't do anything else, and the game does not respond properly. It's really bad. It's... Look at that. It's doing that. And then it still does it. And now I'm adjusting the trim. Fuck's sakes, dude. Well, I might get to fly some today, but I'm not going to be able to get the camera to work right. Look at that. It's still defaulting. Now bet. Yep. And then when I use the keyboard. Wow. I am... I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss. I am so disgusted by this game at this point. I already uninstalled 2020, but I think it's going to get reinstalled. This is going to get uninstalled, and I'm going to go back to a game that was mildly working. Just unbelievable. Now, why is that so slow? I could have sworn I had that set to the max and it feels slow now. That's really, it feels really slow. I don't know if it's the momentum. Maybe it's the momentum. Oh, this game is painful at this point. Let's see if that has anything to do with it. That's alright, I guess. It's dealable for now. Shit, I should have put that in. I forgot to add that direct to. Yes, I know, I got it. I'm on the wrong path. Oh, my God. I like the look of it. It's a shame that the game didn't function as well as it looked, in my opinion. Why did they just disappear? Oh. Alright. So, that's the runway down there. I'm gonna circle around. Oh my God, I am fucking going way over speed for what I want. We're gonna circle around here. Start slowing it down. I need to lose some airspeed. Big time. So I can start. Oh, that's way too much. Way too much trim. Never thought I'd say that before. Anyway, let's do this. All right, we're in flaps. Safe extension speed. Hopefully we'll get lined up nicely. Doing pretty good. 70 knots, about 300. There we go. Go ahead and kick up another Notch of flaps. Compensate for the nose climb, nose raise. We're a little slow. I think I want about 1800, close to it. That's pretty good, I guess. We're on a good base. 65 knots. Oh, it's this runway. Oh my God, come on. It wasn't my best landing ever, but it'll work. Oh, while I'm at it, went ahead and report that idiot. Maybe they'll start getting some of the idiots off of here. Same idiots, same approach, same pitch. Nice stream. I'm an artist. Come to my Discord to see my art at affordable prices. Yeah, I can't handle this game. Like, it's just, I have tried, I have really tried to like this game, but when the settings won't even stay, there's just, I just don't know, man. I really feel like I paid $70 for someone to kick me in the nuts. It's just that bad. I really don't. Hold on, let's try something. Let's try this. And then I'll try that. Nope. Still defaults back to the... It doesn't matter what I do. And trust me, I've messed with this for hours. Hours. Frame rate target 30. The fuck? Why would I have an AMD thing on an NVIDIA card? I don't understand. Who knows? Maybe I messed something up. I might as well do some of the training. See if I can get the career to work properly. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Let's see how many times I have to do this because it's either my own issue, but when it's not my own issue, it's the game saying, yeah, I'm going to judge this weirdly. All right, here we go.
The VOR system is a classic for navigating via instruments, but modern technology has opened the door for new navigation tools.
Right.
Our flight plan is made of multiple GPS waypoints. We can use those to guide us when we can't count on visibility. For this lesson, we're going to follow a similar trajectory as in the VOR tutorial, flying over Sumburg Airport while maintaining an altitude of 4,000 feet. The system looks very similar to the VOR on the avionics. We'll use the CDI. That's the pink arrow and bar on the HSI. Looking at our flight plan, we can see that we're supposed to arrive at the waypoint on a heading of 170. The CDI shows us if we are on our selected course. We've deviated on purpose so that you can see how to catch up to your intended trajectory. Just like with VOR, the gap between the bar and the CDI arrow shows us the direction that we need to head towards to catch up to our course.
Yeah? So, do you want me to do it, or you just...
Keep us on heading 240 for now. Here it comes. Now make a left turn onto heading 170.
Yeah, it's the same way we did the other one. But I need to make it shallow because I'm not going to intercept it if I don't. See, the problem is it says wait for it to move, and then it says turn to 170. But then
Great. Now keep the CDI bar centered and it'll take us to the waypoint.
I'm not even centered, so how can I keep it centered? See what I mean? Like, it doesn't even make any sense the way they do it. I understand what they're trying to, but in order for me to...
You were way off on altitude holding.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Try to maintain 4,000 feet altitude.
What are you looking at me like that for, ma'am? Anyway, it says intercept it, and then I'm trying to intercept it, and it wants me to turn to 170, and so and then it tells me to keep it centered. Well, I didn't have it centered in the first damn place. Now it's centered. It's centered. Are you going to give me credit for that? Oh, God. Climb, you piece of trash. Do it. I was in a Cessna 172 training, flying solo in it, where the right passenger door would pop open, the air vent at the top would pop out, the handle on the right side was broken and dangling. I mean, this plane was kind of falling apart, at least cosmetically, and some of the utilization, and it was still better than the Cessna 172s in this game. It just felt... Look, I am centered with the damn thing. Oh, look, now you want to give me credit. And you told me to get to 4,000, but at 4,000 I'm not dead center of these damn... Come on. He's gonna fail me. And I'm sorry, but some of that is the way they decided what to do and then jump to the other thing, and then it doesn't even make sense. Keep it centered. Well, I didn't even capture it.
We're getting close to the waypoint now. The CDI indications might become erratic or disappear when reaching a GPS waypoint, but this is normal. Keep flying straight ahead on heading 170 for a couple of miles.
Also flying with a controller, especially when you can't even get the thing to recognize the bindings, or it recognizes it and then it just suddenly it doesn't want to recognize them anymore. Assobo should just change their name to Ass, because that's what I feel like they've given me here, an ass game with inconsistencies, game-breaking bugs, just illogical, not clear directives on things. It's just bindings that won't save. I just feel like
I think a bit more practice.
Yeah, I think so too. I think maybe a bit more practice your fucking communication, your broken ass game would be great too. How about that? How about you practice that? All right. Yeah, okay. We'll do it again. And maybe this time, I can capture it before you tell me to keep it centered. Oh, God damn this game. Seriously, I believe, and I'm the kind that when people give negative reviews, I'm like, it's probably not that. But I'm going to be honest with you. I've encountered problem after problem after problem in this fucking game. I'm at my wit's end with it. It's just I want to play it, I want to like it, I want it to work right.
The VOR system
And then
is
I
a
want to
classic
go
for
to
navigating
Assobo's
via instruments, but modern technology has opened the
headquarters
door
and
for
kick
new
everybody there
navigation
in
tools.
nuts.
Our flight plan is made of multiple GPS waypoints. We can use those to guide us when we can't count on visibility. For this lesson, we're going to follow a similar trajectory as in the VOR tutorial, flying over Sumburg Airport while maintaining an altitude of 4,000 feet.
Yeah.
The system looks very similar to the VOR on the avionics. We'll use the CDI. That's the pink arrow and bar on the HSI.
Yeah.
Looking at our flight plan, we can see that we're supposed to arrive at the waypoint on a heading of 170. The CDI shows us if we are on our selected course. We've deviated on purpose so that you can see how to catch up to your intended trajectory.
Yeah, I know that, but...
Just like with VOR, the gap between the bar and the CDI arrow shows us the direction that we need to head towards to catch up to our course. The bar is currently over to the right, so keep flying on this heading and wait for the CDI bar to start moving towards the middle.
Yep.
Here it comes. Now make a left turn onto heading 170.
Can I intersect the fucking radial first? Can I do that? Can I... Because it's way over there. Now this is a safe approach, speed and angle and real. I think it's a good. I'm capturing it.
Great. Now keep the CDI bar centered, and it'll take us to the waypoint.
If he fails me on this crap. Quit fucking descending. It's almost like the trim doesn't even work in this game. I feel like I can jack it up and it won't do anything. Then suddenly it's perfect. It does it. Just launches me into space. I just feel like the game has things. It's just inconsistent. It's not a matter of this is a problem all the time. It's my controls were working fine. That I had bound to save custom camera 0 and then to load it, and then suddenly they don't work anymore. But I found that a lot in this game. I've found so many issues just repeatedly in this game. I just don't even know what to... I'm at a loss at this point. I feel like I'm pre-alpha testing their game for them, and it cost me $70. Of course, look at the company. It's micro crap. You know, they don't care about consumers. They look at their Windows. How many bugs have been in it that they've never fixed? Windows 10, Windows 11, and then it's Assobo. I just don't know what. I'm so aggravated with this game at this point. Now, if I maintain 4,000, I'm liable to be at... See, now it's telling me that I don't have it centered again. According to this...
We're getting close to the waypoint now.
Dude.
The CDI indications might become erratic or disappear when reaching a GPS waypoint, but this is normal. Keep flying straight ahead on heading 170 for a couple of miles.
I think I put in my review that it's like hemorrhoids. the more you mess with it, the worse it becomes, and you just, oh my god, it's just a pain in the ass.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Dude, I will throw you out of this fucking plane. I swear to God. I got an idea. Why don't you go stand outside in front of the propeller, and when I yell, clear prop, you put your head right in front of it. Wow.
The VOR system is a classic for navigating via instruments,
Then I have
but
to
modern
listen to
technology
him
has
every
opened the
time.
door for new navigation tools. Our flight plan is made of multiple GPS waypoints. We can use those to guide us when we can't count on visibility. For this lesson, we're going to follow a similar trajectory as in the VOR tutorial, flying over Sumburg Airport while maintaining an altitude of 4,000 feet. The system looks very similar to the VOR on the avionics. We'll use the CDI. That's the pink arrow and bar on the HSI. Looking at our flight plan, we can see that we're supposed to arrive at the waypoint on a heading of 170. The CDI shows us if we are on our selected course. We've deviated on purpose so that you can see how to catch up to your intended trajectory. Just like with VOR, the gap between
We've
the bar and the
deviated on
CDI
purpose so
arrow
that we
shows us
can
the
give you
direction that we need to head towards to catch up to
illogical,
our course.
unreasonable expectations, and
The
then
bar
when
is
you don't
currently
meet them,
over
we
to the
can
right,
fail you,
so
and you
keep
can
flying
pay
on this
us
heading and wait
for
the
more
CDI bar to start moving towards the
flight
middle.
instruction.
Here it comes.
Flight
Now make a
instructor
left
time.
turn onto heading 170.
Okay?
Great. Now keep the CDI bar centered and it'll take us to the waypoint.
I bet it will. It's like it just doesn't register. Like, this should be good enough. I had the damn thing centered. It still didn't give me the keep the CDI centered. If I follow exactly what they do, I won't even be on it completely. That's what it seems like. I am 170. That is centered. was checking to see if maybe if I went out to the left more, let's see, because I'm a... Oh my God. It doesn't want to give me credit for it. That's how, when it does that, I think that's part of the problem. It does it so late. It's like, yeah, you're not really getting credit for that. I mean, I'm keeping my tolerance within 50, 60 feet of the 4,000 altitude objective, and it, to me, it looks like the CDI, it looks like everything's centered. Even though technically it's like you got to be dead. See, now it doesn't give me credit for it until this far in. I don't have a problem flying by instruments, but I got a problem when you give me unreasonable... Look, I lost it again.
We're getting close to the waypoint now.
I might as well stop.
Indications might become erratic or
He's going to tell me that I need more practice.
Waypoint, but this is normal. Keep flying straight ahead on heading 170 for a couple of miles. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
I'm gonna crash this bitch right into the... I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it one more time. Look at that. Do you really think that was a 27% interception? Seriously. This is my last attempt at this. This is just fucking stupid at this point.
The VOR system is a classic for navigating via instruments, but modern technology has opened the door for new navigation tools. Our flight plan is made of multiple GPS waypoints. We can use those to guide us when we can't count on visibility. For this lesson, we're going to follow a similar trajectory as in the VOR tutorial, flying over Sumburg Airport while maintaining an altitude of 4,000 feet. The system looks very similar to the VOR on the avionics. We'll use the CDI. That's the pink arrow and bar on the HSI. Looking at our flight plan, we can see that we're supposed to arrive at the waypoint on a heading of 170. The CDI shows us if we are on our selected course. We've deviated on purpose so that you can see how to catch up to your intended trajectory. Just like with VOR, the gap between the bar and the CDI arrow shows us the direction that we need to head towards to catch up to our course. The bar is currently over to the right, so keep flying on this heading and wait for the CDI bar to start moving towards the middle. Here it comes. Now make a left turn onto heading 170.
Right now, or can I intercept it first? Can I gradually do this, or do you want me to fly into it, brake hard left like a combat pilot, rip the wings off the damn plane? I'm like, you tell me, because obviously you're not liking me doing it safely.
Great. Now keep the CDI bar centered and it'll take us to the waypoint.
I mean, they must have a tolerance of like plus or minus 0.5 degrees or something. I don't know. Because even when I line up and I'm doing 170 and I'm in the pink squares, Jesus Christ, will you quit fucking descending? How much trim does this damn plane need? $71, $70. In the pink boxes. CDI needle is pretty much damn center. I can't imagine it being more center. And I'm not getting credit for keeping it center. And this fucking plane is still descending. $170 in the boxes, centered CDI, not getting credit, 4,000 foot altitude. I'm sorry, but this game, I have done nothing but try to bind controls for hours, and then it works, and then for no reason they stop working. And then you go in and you make sure and they're correctly bound, but they're not working. Controller, keyboard, mouse, just not working. They just decide they're not going to work anymore. And then this is the career mode to unlock. I mean, I'm at a loss. See how it gives me credit so late? And now, because it did that, I guarantee it'll tell me that, oh, you need more practice. I'm watching my instruments. I'm flying by the damn instruments. I'm doing what you want, but it's not good enough. I need more practice. This game is like a nagging woman. You can never please her. And no matter what you do, she's going to find something wrong with it, complain about it, change her mind about it 5 times.
We're getting close to the waypoint now.
It doesn't matter. He's going to fail me on this.
The CDI indications might become erratic or disappear when reaching a GPS
They're going to become real erratic when I
normal.
dive bomb us face first
Keep
in the
flying
fucking
straight ahead on heading
ground.
170 for a couple of miles.
Am I supposed to turn there? Or do you want me? He says, keep flying straight ahead. And when he said that, this is the direction I was going, 170. Jesus, I'm way above my altitude now. After doing this multiple times, I'm getting aggravated.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Yep, we're done. We're done. Ass-obo, micro trash, fix your trash, seriously. Or Steam, give me back my money. this is just, I don't even know what to say. Just, yeah, give me back to this so I can get the hell out of this game and go do something that I feel is more productive and like works with me, and that would be setting myself on fire and running around naked screaming, the redcoats are coming, the redcoats are coming. I gotta go. I gotta go.